Hey guys, how's it going? So in today's video, I'm gonna be telling you guys about my Kiera purchase today. I bought quite a bit of shares of Kiera because I done my research, and I do believe in the company. I think the company will be a lot bigger than it is in the future, and the price kind of dipped today, so I used that opportunity to buy a lot of shares. Granted, the price could dip even further, and I'll give you my reasoning why I bought Kiera. So before I begin, I just want to tell you guys about my Vegas trip. You guys obviously know I'm going to Vegas, but thank you for commenting and telling me, giving me advice on where to go, what to do. That's great. I will make a list, and I may make a video about my list later of what exactly I will be doing in Vegas. So yeah, stay tuned for that maybe. But I'm gonna make some preload videos and preload them scheduled time. So well, anyways, thanks for giving me advice. I will check out everything you guys mentioned. So this is I'm gonna start off with this video because this video is what kind of moved me in the direction to buy Kiera. So let's begin.
And to see the spark that we have been waiting for, with many more to follow after that could lead to a change in trend. The spark, or I should say the key to that, is Farm Bill. I realized that Farm Bill has finally caught many people's attention, but no one actually knows exactly what it does, and I will explain that shortly. As reported by Democratic Senator Debbie Stabenow from Michigan, said that she was very encouraged by the progress made. This means that the Farm Bill has a deal agreed in principle on the November 28th as I made this video. Although it has not been officialized yet, but from what I have learned, it could likely pass. Many people will eventually realize the potential of the CBD move. With that said, I would give some benefit of the doubt on the Farm Bill, just because nothing is 100%. Now, why Farm Bill matters and what it means to the marijuana industry. If passed, the Farm Bill, which includes the Hemp Farming Act of 2018, will replace the 2017 Farm Bill. This means that hemp, a form of cannabis, will finally be labeled as a legal crop, which will allow all 50 states in America to legally sell CBD. Congress has tried to revive U.S. hemp before in the 2014 Farm Bill, but failed as farmers did not push for it enough during that year. Hence, the 2014 Farm Bill only managed to open the door for some growers as part of experimental programs. Under those, farmers have already planted 25,000 acres of hemp in 19 states. As long as hemp remained classified as controlled substance, a true commercial industry would remain impossible, because of the strict regulations when it comes to importing their products. CBD is already a big business in America, generating hundreds of millions of dollars in sales every year. This means that institutional investors and big companies will finally gain access to the cannabis industry and intervene into the full range of financial service and market development that were once restricting their capability to fund and participate in this sector. We are talking about a potential consumer market size worth up to $22 billion by the end of 2022. So, unless investors hate being part of the $22 billion, I really do not see any reasons for them to shy away from it. To further fuel my argument, if you look at U.S. California-based Medman Enterprises. Medman is tagged as the Apple Store of weed.
So, if you guys want to watch the rest of the video, go check out Xerox investor stock videos. Yeah, that's all I have to. I'm promoting him because I like his channel. I think he gives out good information. He makes animated videos, and when I see something useful, I'm gonna use his videos. But I also want to promote him because I like his channel. So this is a shout out to you for making this video, and you're the main reason why I bought Kiera. So Kiera, it was like $8, almost $9 not too long ago on November 26th, and now it's November 29th, so in 3 days the stock dropped all the way down to $6. I thought it was a good opportunity to buy because there was such a dramatic sell-off that I thought, I don't think it could sell off anymore. So I went out and I decided to buy a big purchase of it, and here is proof. So today I bought a little bit of Namaste, 5,000 shares at $1.24. And then I bought. At the beginning of the day, I bought about 500, and then as my day went through, I was doing my research, and then I noticed Xerox investor page. So I was like, oh, you know what? Kiera is in hemp. So I was like, I got interested, and then I was like, you know. So I decided to buy more by the end of the day. Like I bought some more, 705, and then it dipped all the way down. And then I put a purchase bid at 697 at 1,300 shares. You know, I purchased quite a bit of shares today. I think almost over $50,000 worth of shares. Like here's proof of it. So I have a total of 27, 30, about 40,000. 40,000 shares, $41,000 worth of Kiera stock. I do, if the stock price keeps dropping, I do plan to add more. I just wanted to be careful. But you know, this is my long-term investment. I do believe in this company. I will probably buy more if the price drops even more. I'm hoping it drops more. So well, I decided to buy it, and I hope it drops. Why? You know, Kiera, domestic grown CBD produced online internationally. So if you go to their website, there is certain states that they cannot ship to right now, and these are the states up here. So once that farm bill passes, Kiera can then ship all throughout the entire United States. So that's you know, that they're tapping the C-Web business too, on top of the cannabis and medical side and the recreational side. And the fact that Kiera also established $500 million of cash when they went public. Kiera's share amount is 450 million. It's not 335, so it is quite expensive. I mean, let me do some calculations for you. 450 times $7. It's about $3.15 billion. I do believe, I think Kiera honestly could be a $10 billion company when they go federally legal in the United States, and then when they get listed on the New York Stock Exchange, the Nasdaq. I do believe that this company will get rewarded for having a successful business. And then there's also I think Kiera. There's some recent news on Kiera saying that, you know, they expect 2019 to be $400 million. They might be overshooting it, but you know, they are aggressively expanding. They are well capitalized, and I do believe that they might be able to hit this $400 million mark. $400 million of revenue in 2019. I do believe it. We'll see what happens though, but I do believe that right now is a good time to be purchasing like Kiera. I mean, I would buy more Kiera if the stock price drops, but you know, thought I'd make a video on Kiera. I will be making another video later because, you know, I need content. I need to basically come up with a lot of content while I'm gone, so then when I'm gone, I can still release videos to you guys. So I've been busy all week just making content for you guys. So every day I'm gone, I'm gonna be releasing a video. I have a scheduler release, so auto release as soon as, you know, that certain time hits. So anyways, oh my god, 9 more minutes. What else can I tell you about Kiera? You know, they raised, oh my god, can't find it. They raised like $500 million. I can't find Kiera. Oh wait, maybe I can find it here. More news. Kiera. Oh yeah, that's right. Kiera had his earnings today. That's what I can talk about. Totally forgot about that. No, that's American. Why would I have American up? Kiera. So Kiera released its earnings not too long ago. I think it was today or yesterday or something like that. And I went to look at the financials. Yes, the cash balance is $48 million. And the total asset is $253 million. This is not including the $500 million they just raised. So this is not included in that because they raised that in October when they went public. So you also have to include on top of that $48 million of cash on top of the $500 million that they just raised. And then they have, $253 million plus $500 million. We're looking at like $700 million of total asset. So, I mean, for a company that's $3 billion and has $7 million of asset, it could go down a little bit more, but I don't know if it will. Definitely be a buy if it goes down more. The revenues wasn't too impressive, and the gross margins was okay, I guess. Gross profit, $14 million. That's like 60%, 70%. That's actually pretty good in my opinion. They did lose some money because they had a lot of expenses, but that's okay. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a company that's growing, so it's kind of expected for them to kind of lose some money. Oh, that's actually quite a bit. Total expenses loss, income, taxes, recovery, expenses. Oh, they lost $35 million. Ew, that is quite a bit of money lost, but they're growing rapidly and they have big expenses, and that's the reason why the stock is plummeting. And then this is weird how this outstanding shares 11 million when the CEO talked about they have like 400 million shares, 450 million shares. So that's a little bit weird, but maybe you guys can explain it to me. I've been doing my research. I think I like this company. I think this is like the second biggest company. Madman might be bigger than Kiera, but yeah, Madman might be bigger than Kiera, but they're pretty much similar. So this and Madman are definitely the companies I'm looking to. I'm diversifying to U.S. companies, but Kiera is in CBDs and Madman isn't. Madman's just pure dispensaries and weed. Madman might get into CBDs. It makes sense, right? If the Farm Bill passes, it makes sense for them to get into CBDs. I guess that's it for that my video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe for future updates and have a great day. Bye.